A quiet sign. You're no longer in survival mode. When you've lived in survival mode for a long time, your body learns to stay alert. You move quickly. You explain yourself often. You react fast, not because you want to, but because it once helped you feel safe. Survival mode doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like overfunctioning, trying harder, making sure you're understood, avoiding conflict at all costs. But healing doesn't always arrive loudly. Often it arrives quietly in the moments where you stop rushing. In this video, I want to share one quiet but powerful sign that you are no longer living in survival mode, even if life still feels imperfect. The quiet sign. You stop over-explaining yourself. One of the clearest signs you are leaving survival mode is that you stop over-explaining yourself. You no longer feel the urge to justify every decision. You don't rush to be understood. You don't panic when someone disagrees with you. You begin trusting that you don't need to convince everyone in order to be safe. For a long time, over-explaining may have been a form of protection, a way to prevent conflict, a way to avoid rejection, a way to keep peace. Your nervous system learned that being clear, quick, and agreeable reduced risk. But as healing begins, your body realizes something important. You don't have to perform to belong. What this shift feels like inside. This change doesn't feel dramatic. It often feels subtle. You pause before responding. You choose silence instead of defense. You allow conversations to end without fixing them, not because you don't care, but because your body no longer believes danger is everywhere. This is regulation. A regulated nervous system doesn't rush to explain itself. It trusts that it is allowed to exist without justification. Why this can feel uncomfortable at first. At first, this shift can feel unfamiliar. You may wonder, am I becoming distant? Am I being too quiet? Should I say more? That discomfort is normal. Your body is learning a new way of being, one where safety comes from within, not from approval. Stillness can feel strange when you've lived in survival mode for years, but unfamiliar does not mean wrong. Quiet does not mean disconnected. Often it means grounded. If you've noticed yourself explaining less, reacting less, and trusting yourself more, this is not disengagement. This is healing. You are not becoming cold. You are becoming regulated. And that quiet shift matters more than you realize. If this resonated with you, stay here. This space is for calm, healing, and soft life restoration.